Hey guys, so as all of you saw in your reading, Nikola Tesla was also involved in the field of wireless electrical power transmission, and it all began in a lecture in New York City in 1891. Here Tesla revealed his dream of wireless electrical power in a small demonstration, where he used a gas discharge tube and a standard fluorescent light bulb. He lit the light bulb despite it not being connected to any tubes or wires. He went on to explain to the crowd that electricity was being transmitted and pumped through the air, and that electrons that were jumping up through the gas discharge tube were reaching the light bulb and lit it. Tesla used this demonstration to reveal the great potential effects that wireless electrical power could have if produced and used on a larger scale. This led to the Wardenclyffe Tower experiment, which all of you read in your readings, or hopefully read in your readings. I'm just going to briefly go over the Wardenclyffe experiment and eventually how it failed. It started in 1900 when J.P. Morgan read about Tesla's vision of a global network of high-voltage towers which could be used to transmit electricity to people all over the world. Tesla's proposal of these towers could relay messages or images wirelessly between countries and people caught J.P. Morgan's attention and led him to invest in Tesla's work, Morgan banking on the idea that in the future wireless power transmission could have a great effect and would be the next biggest thing. He immediately invested $150,000 into Tesla's lab on Long Island, and construction on the Wardenclyffe Tower began in 1901. Beginning with the Wardenclyffe Tower, Tesla envisioned a global power grid of wireless electricity, where electricity would be pumped into the ionosphere and joined with the natural electrical currents which already move through the Earth's crust and oceans. The towers would send energy and electricity into the sky, and customers would have access to this by being equipped with a buried ground connection beneath their homes and a small antenna on their roofs. Even ships could tap into this power by having a similar antenna which could draw power from the sky and the atmosphere. However, in 1905 the experiment failed, a large reason being attributed to the large amount of funds simply needed to construct the tower itself. Building the huge tower, which is designed to be 187 feet, as well as 55 tons of conductive dome on top of the tower, depleted almost all of the funds allocated to the project. To make matters worse, the stock market crash in 1901 doubled the cost of building materials and led investors to cease contributing.